Alright, so yesterday we didn't get to really do much, but I just loaded it from where we're at and then we are good to go. So we should be... Oh shit. Let's do some side missions. Like any side... What the fuck? Is that like... Oh! I just went over the fence.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved so cleanly that we can skate along them without a care in the world. And there's hardly any traffic.
Oh, if you like bump into something, it... I'm stuck. Oh my god. Might actually be stuck. No. The skateboard is hilarious.
Ooh.
I just have guns there? How did I not? Why did I not see the guns before? Did I ever make a charm?
Verily.
Create. Oh, that's right, I don't have the supplies. Can I
can see. Thou hath discovered the very purpose of my emporium. Mihala.
Okay, that's new. Some beads. Saint's blood. Bead. So we got blue, green, blue, red, green. Ugh. Young leaf bead. Yes, young leaf bead. Forsooth art their art 5. Abyssal Bayou bead. Forsooth. So gather 5 beads. Okay. Cool. God damn it. When did you start? Right now. I've been live for 7 minutes, so you have missed absolutely nothing. welcome on it. Second you wanna. Just hitting some. I like really wish the turning radius was better, but been hitting some sick hops on this. Yeah, you did not miss anything. This game is jank as one is. I mean, it's janky in the sense that you have an FBI agent on a skateboard and he's just living life. But no, it's definitely way more polished of a game. Which I feel like it had to be because it was originally on, it was a Switch exclusive, I think back in 2020. I think it's gonna have some. I think it's gonna still be fun, but it's not nearly as janky.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Punda, is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell, but it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what
I will say, oh god damn it, I am like hitting. I definitely think there is some jank to it, just with the skateboard, but I definitely haven't figured it out yet. So.
1 lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Right. I keep doing that. Keep pressing left bumper for the thing. Oh, is this not? Oh, so I have this bitch follow me around,
Hey,
dude.
Patty.
What, Agent York?
Nothing. Just felt like saying that.
I was hoping to like do some side missions, or at least look at some side missions, but I'll go to the rare. Oh my god. Yeah, like I haven't had any. Oh, you actually have a main mission here. Oh. This kid's chasing. No. This kid teleports and chases me. No. I probably should do. I want to do a couple side missions before I do some main missions, but I can't tell. Maybe not. Oh, I don't even know how to get some of these. What's up, guys? This guy looks like Elvis or some shit. I feel like this game is janky. I just haven't seen it. Haven't seen it yet. I also haven't done any of the fighting, so ladders doesn't work. Okay. Frame look. Yeah, frame look. That was the first thing I said too. It was just like, and I don't even have. I mean, I could probably get it to be even better if I only had one screen open instead of dual display. But that's the first thing I said too. I was like, oh man, it's like, it looks like the intro sequence. I was like, oh my god, it's silky smooth compared to last game. Oh wait.
So,
Is that something red? Why is it red there? Oh! It's the combat music. What the What? I killed it! A first aid kit was stolen from me? What? Did I just beat up that squirrel and then... But it also doesn't let me run. Oh shit, it's chasing me! What can you shave? The real question is, what can you shave? I don't know. This... Fucker. I think I showered at the hotel. I don't know if it let me shave. I'm not sure if it let me shave. Oh. Are the... Damage. Are the fucking... That made me jump so fucking hard. Did she just get, like, run over? Why was that so loud? I think she got run over. Are you
Patty,
okay?
what's that?
That tree? Or the water tower?
That thing I'm pointing at. That.
Like I said, what?
That thing. Right there, Patty.
Just tell me what it is. How am I supposed to know which that you're referring to? Oh, you're goofing on me, ain't you?
Do not like York. Jesting. Oh. Also, the stamina thing is driving me insane. Call. Oh. I got a little jank
Looks
there.
like a case of bad timing, Zach.
Zach, denial.
Let's come back later.
FBI, open up. Shh. Alright. So I'm gonna go inside. Oh. Oh, don't mind me. Just an FBI agent skateboarding through. Oh. Who in the fuck? Whispering sweet nothings. Lewis.
Excuse me, but what are you doing?
Searching.
What the fuck?
What are you searching for?
Unknown.
What the fuck?
You don't know. Interesting. Zach, this man is the perfect symbol of the human race. We all live out our lives searching for things, yet no one knows what they're actually searching for. That's what it means to be human. Don't you agree, Zach? I feel like that simple declaration of his just awakened us to something.
It awakened us to something? The fuck? Dude, he's huge! Oh my god! He's like a foot and a half, he's like a foot taller than us. Jarvis, how tall is... There's a stamina bar, yeah. So in the top left, see how it's decreasing. I mean, there's a stamina bar and a health bar in the first game. Alright? Like it wasn't, it would fill up as opposed to, you know, decreasing. But there's also a health bar and stuff too. How fucking... Hold on, let me see how tall it is. Oh, can I not? There it is. How tall is York, Oregon? Oh, that is. How about Francis Morgan? How about Francis York Morgan? No specific height. Oh god, what a picture. Standard height, he says. Oops, let me refresh. Make sure it's still... Okay. But yeah, it's that stamina bar. It's the out of 100. It's kind of... it's hard to see when it's like in the air, obviously, but you can see it. Top left. Hey, how the fuck...
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, beep, beep. You got a minute? Beep. Boop. Transmitted. What are you staring up at the sky for? Orders, taking orders. Orders from the heavens. I don't see or hear anything. Fleur de lis. Must gather fleur de lis. Fleur de lis? I will remain here. Go and collect the fleur de lis in my stead. Collect fleur de lis. Zach. Oh, the first album Genesis album contains photographic list of fleur de lis. This album looks rather old. It's filled with nothing but dull pictures of the town. What do you want me to do with this? Each spot in each picture contains a fleur de lis, but they can only be found by one with a special power. I see. You want me to go to each one of these spots and collect all the fleur de lis. Right. Find them all and something amazing will happen. Find them all is beep beep beep. Hey Zach, do you feel some sort of special power emanating from him? The lis, or the lily, is the symbol of Louisiana, you know. These fleur de lis might be okay somehow. Okay. Find all the fleur de lis in the Genesis file and talk to Luce in the graveyard. Yeah. Yes. Fleur de lis. Le Carré is filled with fleur de lis. An album such picture. Use the photos as clues to find where the fleur de lis have been hidden. If you arrive at one with the album open, a exclamation point will appear over your head. Use a vision there to successfully collect the fleur de lis. You can check the current collection in a rag room. Okay. So use the photos as clues. And I can use the vision to collect them. Interesting. Okay. Some collectibles. Yeah, let's... Here. Skedaddle. There better be an exit. There's not. Oh my god. There's... Dude, this topic is... Seagull feather. Toolbox. What? Two of your drums start a fire inside a drum to keep animals in red shadows away, effectively creating a safe zone. Camping outside may cause you to catch cold or get the chills, but not while you're in a safe zone. Remember, safety first. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't had any combat. Oh. Surprised I haven't had any combat with this yet.
Patty, what's that?
That tree? Or the water tap?
Enough of that. Wait, can I run over the squirrels? Oh shit, is that a blue squirrel? Rawr. What'd they steal? Keep stealing items from me. Turns out you cannot run over the squirrels. No, you definitely cannot. Holy shit. That's it. Well, I don't know what those do. Where are we going? Let's
One lollipop? Two lollipops? Three lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
yeah, sometimes it's a little tough to manage the. Oh my god, this can't work. Damn it. Oh shit. Did we already do this? Because it's the bowling lane, right? Yeah, then what? Oh, we have to make the meal. I don't know how. Contacts are so dry right now. Jesus. Okay. So, why does it have a red thing on it then? Oh, wait. Oh, A is waypoint. Yes. Okay. Can I... Oh, get a strike. Oh, wait. Oh, place the alligator figurine in front of Miss Carpenter's house while she's up. Okay. Okay. So... Oh, let's do the Clarkson one then, since that's what it should have been in the first place. God damn it.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Undan, is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell, but it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach, Hungan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection now. A cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeletal gentleman. Do you remember his name? Ah, yes, that's it. Scatman Crothers. In 1980, he played Dick Halloran in The Shining. And in 1983, he was in The Twilight Zone. He played the man who invited all those elderly folks into a strange new world. I knew it, Zach. There's definitely a connection here, but he's a bit too old. Scatman's more of a sage character. Our skeletal gentleman is a little younger, isn't he? Yes. They have different body types, but what about Forrest Whitaker? He made...
No. I don't know why it stops talking when we... Whatever. Alright, let's save. Alright. Let's go. Main mission.
Mr. York!
Mr. York!
That was mighty quick.
It's been 2 days. Oh, okay.
The special agent does it again. I bet my CLG's got a lot to learn from you. By the way, Mr. York, looks to me like you aren't packing anything.
Like a gun?
I was on vacation in New Orleans before I happened to stop by here.
Well, shoot, that won't do.
Yes.
Yeah, I got something I
Give me
think
it.
you'll like.
Give me that blicky, dude. Ooh, a purple gun.
I call him Mr. Alligator. Badass, ain't he? It's a tranquilizer gun
Oh.
for the gators.
Oh. For gators. The lethal gun made for self-defense, it can only fire rubber bullets. Okay. Radio there.
And here's a radio. With this, you won't have to worry about any expensive roaming fees.
Radio Melvin gave. The radio Melvin gave you should come in handy.
Might take you a while to get used to him, but you'll get it.
What does it do?
Try letting them rip a few times.
Okay.
Ain't no need to hold back out here.
But use Mr. Alligator the self-defense gun. Oh my god, look at that dog. Mr. Alligator fires non-lethal rubber bullets. You can purchase more rubber bullets at shops, so keep an eye on your stock. Okay. Oh, I just... that fucking... Oh my god, the apex is crossing over. The apex aim is crossing over.
Now, this is an intriguing weapon.
Yes.
For a tranquilizer gun, it really packs a punch.
Sounds like it too. Jesus.
But I'm afraid I'll decline. After all, this town is peaceful, isn't it?
Oh, it's got a polished trigger finger. Wait, what does he say in the clip? He's like, it's got a polished grip.
Well, sure it's peaceful. At least the humans are. But the animals? Are a
Gators.
different story. Remember what I named it? There are some real mean-ass gators out there in the swamps. And every now and then, they wander into town.
Okay.
One of them even went and ate a kid once. It happened a long time ago, but still. One chomp's all it takes. They swallow down every last bit of you. Poor kid's parents didn't even know what to put in his coffin.
Jesus Christ, that's awful. Holy fuck.
The worst part is, that taught the gators just how tasty we humans are. So now, those suckers just attack on sight. Man-eating crocodiles will feast tonight. In Blood Swamp!
Man-eating crocodiles will feast tonight in Blood Swamp.
You know he's fibbing, right? Gators don't attack folks.
Melvin, I'm not listening to your daughter anymore.
I never heard about no kid getting swallowed by a gator.
Actually, Patricia, you're wrong.
Actually, you're wrong. Actually.
I'm what?
Alligators do attack people, and it could happen in any town.
Huh?
Huh?
Alligator, 1980. Directed by Louis Teague. It takes place in the Midwest, I believe. A teenage girl's pet alligator gets flushed down the toilet.
Goes rogue.
Then, in the sewer, it feeds on the corpses of dogs that were used as test subjects for an experimental growth formula.
Oh, some HGH.
After growing over 30 feet, it finally starts to go after humans. It's an extremely edifying movie. Back when I first saw it, I had a pet hamster.
Hey, Agent York. What's your first order of business? You're in charge now, remember?
Oh.
Well said, Patricia. I nearly lost sight of my true goal. Melvin, I couldn't help but notice the name on the side of that truck.
Okay. His ice cream shop.
This facility is connected to the victim, isn't it?
What are you saying?
Oh, right. Yeah. I reckon I better start from there. I'm gonna tell it to you straight right from the beginning, Mr. York. As you guessed, this warehouse is run by the Clarksons. The victim's father, Danny Clarkson,
Danny.
is the one who manages the whole place.
Okay.
Okay, but why did he choose to store her body in his own warehouse, right?
I thought they didn't have the body. That's what they made it seem like. They're like, oh, you know, the first victim's body just turned up, you know, however many years later, 13 years later.
Well, that's because there ain't no other place to store it. Our town has a clinic inside a church, but no more.
Oh,
Whenever someone kicks the bucket, we just bury him in the graveyard right outside of town. But not this time. We got a murder on our hands this time.
Murder.
We need to give Lisa's body an autopsy and keep it stored, right? So we had no choice but to rent out a corner of this warehouse.
I see. So that's what led to the ingenious choice to store the victim's body in a facility that her family owns.
Anywho, this is where the real story begins. Truth is, a few days before you got here, Lisa's body went missing.
Her body? Wait, what?
Missing.
Yeah. All of a sudden,
So she
ooh,
died?
Did you leave the warehouse unlocked?
Oh my god, what is happening?
I most certainly did not. I locked the whole place up and made sure no one could get inside. No one stole the original key, and I couldn't find any fingerprints at the scene.
So, in other words, this is a locked room mystery.
The body of a beautiful young girl walks at mid... Hey! all right, CLG. Reckon I should have told you about this earlier when you first said you wanted to come here. It just didn't seem like the time or place as I remember. Anywho, how about we call it a day and head back to my office? You can go through all the files there.
Sure.
No, thank you.
No.
This is what I came to investigate.
Oh, that too.
But Lisa's body isn't here anymore. You sure?
Looking for clues.
That doesn't bother me one bit, Melvin. You see, I met a skeletal gentleman on my way here, and he was kind enough to give me an oracle.
Alright, hold on a second. Let me try to maybe take my contacts out here or something. Oh, yeah. Oh. glasses are super fucked though, but that's fine. Excellent. Okay. Should be okay. Keep doing that, damn it. I can fucking. Why is his stance like that? Anyways. Clarkson Food Delivery Services. I'd like to open. Let's do it.
You holding up okay, CLG?
She's not.
Sure you don't want to wait
She's
outside?
not wearing fucking like long pants or anything.
Ugh, I'll be fine, Daddy. Just make sure you don't take your eyes off of him.
Who, me?
He's so selfish and inconsiderate. I'm still not convinced he's actually a real FBI agent.
Girl.
Look,
Zach.
he's talking to himself again.
Zach.
Zach, this is the ambiguous zero, the deep freeze. Let's hurry up and find that flying serpent, shall we?
Head to the morgue. Where's she at? I forgot. Hold on. I forget that's $100. It's music. Gotta load. Might be. That's the most recent one. I think it is. You're not allowed to shoot the fucking annoying kid, I'm sorry. Even if it's a rubber bullet, it's still bad. Alright.
He's...
Zach.
Zach, but
Okay.
Good God almighty. This place always gives me goosebumps, no matter how many times I come here.
yes, it's quite the fun house. Meat entertainment. That's the only way to describe it. Woven together by life, frozen in time, a visceral, musical.
Symphony. We eat all this in order to survive.
Yes, truly a symphony. Life and death resonating together.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Cool. Whoa now, CLG. Since when were you interested in this kind of stuff?
What are you so surprised for, Daddy? I'm more mature than you are. I've seen way more realistic corpses on CSI, you know.
Oh, man.
At first, Zach, I was shocked by the notion of storing a victim's body alongside food. But as I gaze upon this hanging garden, I realize it's just another scene of violent, depraved murder. Yes, All we need to do is change our point of view, and things will expose themselves in utterly new ways.
You want me to search?
Hey, Mr. York, this is kinda, yeah.
Melvin, if you have something to say, then just go on and say it. Otherwise, you'll simply be insulting this beautiful landscape.
You think this is beautiful?
Oh, yes. It's the abnormal world that supports our normal lives. I think that's wonderful. Don't you? Besides, look, Patricia seems to be handling this a lot better than you are.
Well, you see, I ain't too good with this grotesque stuff. Ugh.
Don't let it get to you, Daddy. Whew. Everyone has at least one thing they're afraid of. Even you, right, Agent York?
Something I'm afraid of?
Yeah, that's right. You gotta
Something you're afraid of.
like clowns,
Clowns are so funny. How could anyone be scared of them?
zombies,
Love them.
a bucket full of worms,
I could squeeze them with my bare hands.
Okay,
the
York.
sound of screeching glass.
Doesn't bother me.
Then
They cling to your skin like putrid leeches, robbing you of much more than your vitality. The wet socks.
Ugh. Socks are pretty bad.
Melvin, you're a genius.
Just looking at this stuff gives...
Sitting here staring at some meat. Oh, I saw it. I should have held it in longer, but I saw it. Oh, look at that sub picture, dude. I can't move when I do that either, which is kind of lame. Music's super dank. Oh, it just shows everything. Frames. Keep going.
Just looking at this...
Melvin, I'd like to take this opportunity to ask you a personal question. In the hotel parking lot, when I first met you, the picture you had on your dashboard happened to catch my eye. Was that your wife?
Oh, her? Yeah, that's my lady, all right. Candy. Her name's Candy. The prettiest girl in town, which makes me the happiest boy. A shooting star landed in a rural town, right on top of a man who now has a meteor-struck heart.
You always keep her photo with you?
You bet I do. The truth is, Candy's a little sick right now. She can't even leave the house no more. So I always keep her photograph with me. Kinda feels like we're always together, you know?
I see. You care for your wife a great deal. But this means that
Yeah, that's right. My mama had me before she married Daddy. But it don't matter. He's still my real daddy to me.
Oh, thank you, CLG. And you're my pride and joy.
well, Zach, isn't this a heartwarming scene? But there's one thing I just can't get out of my mind. Don't you think that photograph looked a bit too old? Perhaps Candy is already... No, let's not think about that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It might be a private matter, just like you, Zach.
Zach, is your wife dead? or Melvin, is your wife dead? Zach, I was right. Different dialogue?
We're almost to the morgue. The temporary one, at least.
Oh.
You don't need to keep correcting yourself, Melvin.
I know, but I'm starting to feel guilty all of a sudden. You know, from an ethical perspective. It just ain't right to store a teenage girl's body in a place like this.
Still, rephrasing your sentences won't fix anything at this point. It's a shallow concern, really.
Yeah, I know. But shoot, I just felt like the least I could do is try to phrase it better.
Whew. Don't bother trying to convince him, Daddy. I've only been working with him for a little while, but I already figured out what his deal is. He ain't right in the head. Whew. The FBI should add a new requirement to their hiring process. Must possess humanity.
What was that? Alright, let's get there. Well, let's save. Yeah, let's get there. Oh, there's like a bunch of places here. Wow. Oh. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Oh.
Here we are, Zach. The morgue.
House music.
They stored the victim's body in a cold storage warehouse operated by her family. I'd love to shake the hand of whoever came up with that one.
Hey, Agent York. Did you just come here to laugh at rural officers who are doing the best they can? We don't have any special facilities like you people. What else did you expect us to do, huh?
Yo, people.
Don't compare us with city folk. This is Lucare. Or maybe you're just disappointed that you didn't get to see the bloated,
What the
decomposing
fuck?
corpse of a young girl.
Patricia.
Sorry, you're right. I went a bit too far just now. But don't misunderstand. I honestly think it's a fantastic idea.
When I get rich, I'm gonna spend every $100 on a bullet to make sure you don't.
I'd never try and bully your daddy.
Better not.
Thank you for understanding.
Oh, there's a thing there. No. Okay. Alright, let's, I could explore a little more, real quick. There's gotta be some way to, like, increase the stamina or something. I'll lose my mind. Okay. Sometimes you'll come across hidden passages into areas that cannot be entered through normal means. Whenever you find a suspicious area, you try looking at it from a different perspective. In other words, press in the left stick and crouch to keep moving. Look at his fucking face. Guy. Alright, oh. An elevator.
A 10-foot tall giant? All right. Now that one's gotta be a joke. Right, Mr. York?
Yeah. It is holy. Inspect. Go start profiling.
Zach, can you see that? Look closely. That's right. There are 4 imprints in the frost on the top of this. It's hard to believe, but I think these are fingerprints. Yes, Zach, that would lead one to believe that the body napper is a giant who's over 10 feet tall. An icicle. Never thought I'd see one of these down in the South. Boxes that got left behind. I can't tell what's inside. What do you think, Zach? I'm gonna go with okra. Yeah, okra. I'm sure it must be okra. That's a staple of the South. These pallets are a mess. Looks like this area isn't used often.
Well, considering they're just keeping a dead body in there, I would think that
Still,
would
the
be
idea
why.
to store a body here. It's a novel, sophisticated idea, unlike anything I'd ever come up with. Look at the thermometer, Zach. It's at 10 degrees Fahrenheit, or minus 12.2 degrees Celsius. This must not be the ambiguous 0.
Okay.
Zach, these are human footprints, and they're extremely large.
They're barefoot too.
Yes, Zach, I agree. These footprints must belong to someone who's used to walking around in cold temperatures. This frost is shaped like something we're very used to seeing. That's right, a body bag. Lisa's body must have been left here. But there are no signs that the bag was dragged away.
Just like
So
they're-
our criminal must possess monstrous strength.
Throw it on his shoulder. Okay. Nice. $55.
Seems like our flying serpent isn't here. Is this everything, Melvin? There aren't any other rooms in this warehouse? No special rooms?
Well, there is the luxury foods warehouse.
Luxury foods? Why didn't you say so earlier?
Just thought you wanted to see where the body... I just thought you were only interested in warehouse number 2. Besides, it's underground, so it's even colder than this.
Underground.
You sure you really want to go down there? You could darn well freeze to death. All life will come to an end in the icebound zone. You feel me?
Let's head there at once. I'm sure that must be where we're meant to go.
But what about searching for Lisa's body?
All we need to do is find a 10-foot tall man with monstrous strength. That giant knows where she is.
10 foot tall?
But finding the flying serpent is more important right now. Now please, guide me to the luxury foods warehouse at once.
Okay.
These luxury foods are most likely being used in local Cajun cuisine. I'm so excited to see what we'll find. Aren't you, Zach?
I'm excited, Zach. Alright. Okay. So where's the other warehouse? Gotta check it out now. I think it's because it's like really smoky out. Like around 3 o'clock, it got like fucking the air quality just like went through the fucking floor, and it's like super smoky for some reason. See, I'm crouching, but that's unfortunate.
That elevator needs a key, Mr. York.
Do you have one?
Actually, no. I didn't think you'd ever want to go down there. So I didn't bother to go and get one.
Okay, bro.
Well then, would you go and get one now?
Yeah. COG, I know. Tell it to him straight. Thing is, Mr. York, you know the Clarksons? The folks who own this place? Well, they don't too much like the police.
What that is?
And they sure as hell don't like them when they're my color.
Yikes.
It was, real hard for me to get permission to open up this place for you to search through. So they ain't gonna be too happy if I go back to them now, asking for another key.
What should we do then?
Let's just find a worker here who can lower the elevator for us instead. All they need to do is take a break from their work for a couple minutes.
And what am I supposed to do? Just stand here and pretend like nothing's happening?
Yeah, you FBI folks are good at that, right? That's always what I see you doing on TV.
This fucking bitch, dude.
The elevator won't move without a key, Mr. York. Think you two can go and figure something out? I'll search around here in the meantime. I believe in you. I know they didn't make you a special agent for nothing.
No.
Ow.
Zach, I think we can move this. Better check back here as well, just to be on the safe side.
But not let me. I keep using it. Does not let me.
Zack, the human ability to adapt is a frightening thing. Some humans have the power to sleep anywhere as long as they set their minds to it.
Key.
Now we should be able to operate the elevator. No need to worry. This facility no longer has a body to steal. What else do they have to lose? A few cans of crawfish? I feel bad for him, but it's for the sake of the investigation. I'll write him a letter of apology later.
That's why. So that way. That makes sense. Okay.
Mr. York, did you find... Ha! Now that's my special agent. There ain't no stopping you. Want to head straight down?
You bet. Let's sally forth, Melvin. Zack, look at that thermometer. 0 degrees Fahrenheit, or minus 17.7 degrees Celsius. This is the ambiguous zero.
Okay.
Hey, Avery! Can you hear me? Open the damn door, Avery! It ain't no use, Mr. York. Once Avery starts working on something, that's all he sees. He just tunes out everything else. We'll have to wait until he finishes and comes out to us, I reckon. Or we could come back tomorrow.
I disagree, Melvin. Time may be on our side, but that doesn't mean we should waste it. You gave me Mr. Alligator precisely for moments like these, didn't you?
Wait, Mr. York! Those tranquilizers may be non-lethal, but it's still dangerous to use them on humans.
Of course, Melvin. I never said I was going to shoot him.
Oh, God.
You're gonna shoot some meat to get his attention. I'm right, ain't I?
Okay. Shoot down some meat.
This is Mr. York, an agent from the FBI.
What?
Hi, Avery. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
York, you a smarty pants, huh?
He's shyer than he looks. Come on, just settle down, Avery. Tell him what this here place is for.
Lots of expensive food here. Yup. Mighty precious to the Clarksons, so I gotta guard it.
I see. So you're this area's keeper.
Oh, I help with the research too. I do like research.
Research? What are you talking about, Avery? This doesn't look like a lab to me.
Oh, ain't no lab. It's a warehouse. Ain't no lab. Smarty pant scientist does the research. I ain't no smarty pants, no.
He's a bit slow in the mind, but he ain't a bad guy. Your story about the giant who carried Lisa out. Don't tell me you think it's him. I mean, it's true that he's free to come and go as he pleases in this warehouse, but...
No, as far as I can tell, he's just a bit over 6'5". The one who moved Lisa's body must be at least 10 feet tall. He's clearly too short.
Too short, huh? Well, if you ever happen to find a man who makes him look small, I'd sure like to meet him.
Lisa.
What?
Hey, cut it out!
Lisa. Why?
Avery, that's not Lise.
Not Lisa?
This is Melvin's daughter, and my precious assistant. Unfortunately, Elise is no longer with us.
Lisa. Lisa.
Oh shit.
My fault. My fault.
I guess he's sort of like Lise, you know? See, the poor fella's got himself a childlike mind. You know how normal kids tease other kids in order to get attention? Well, with this big lug, sometimes folks who don't know him too well see something and end up calling the police. But I know that deep down, he's got a good heart. Hey, Mr. York, I'll keep him busy, but I'd appreciate it if you'd hurry this particular inspection along.
Sure.
Just holler at me if you find anything. I reckon that'll make it easier for you to go do your thing, yeah?
Melvin, I think you're finally starting to catch on.
Okay. That was weird.
Hung alligators. I suppose in a way they sort of look like flying serpents, but that's pushing it. Remember, we're in a dark basement here. They'll never reach the sky. And Dewey.
That's a spice, right? Or like a pepper.
Now here's some real Cajun cuisine. The way these sausages are linked up, they almost look like a serpent.
That's right.
But it's hard to imagine them flying. Let's move on, Zach.
Jack.
Frozen oysters. Personally, I'd rather have a cocktail filled with fresh ones. We hunt for more materials than we can eat, and freeze them over long periods of time. The human race gives terror a whole new meaning. Cans of Holy Trinity paste.
What?
Onions, bell peppers, and celery.
Sure.
The absolute basics for any Cajun dish. This product combines them all into some sort of paste. People actually buy this garbage? Even the name sounds idiotic. Zach, I just made an eternal promise with myself. If I ever happen to come across any food prepared with this paste, I vow to never call it Cajun food.
You sure?
There are torn off claws and legs scattered all over the ground. I doubt they'll fly anytime soon. I can't tell which ones are from crawfish and which parts are from shrimp. How about you, Zach?
No idea.
I'll keep an eye on him. Just relax, Avery.
Avery, this box looks special.
Clarkson food. For their home.
Melvin, is this the Clarksons' family crest?
Oh, the dragonfly? Yeah, that's the Clarksons' mark, all right. Ain't no big deal, though. You can find those all over town.
Is that so?
Well, yeah. They pretty much run all of this town's major industries. Yeah. I do believe they own just about everything there is to own. So their word is law. They got the whole darn town tattooed with their dragonflies. Can't even walk a few steps without seeing one.
Zack, this dragonfly is our flying serpent. The flying serpent owns this town. They're related to Lise Clarkson, our victim. And Hungan's oracle pointed us toward their family crest. The Clarksons must be deeply intertwined with this case. Melvin, Patricia, I think I've had enough of this frozen world.
Oh, okay.
Let's head back out to that merciless sun.
Okay.
Well, what are you waiting for? I can't bear to spend another second down here.
Interesting.
Whew. So, what do we do now, Mr. York?
Zack and I will take things from here.
Then what should I do?
Tend to your sick wife? I don't know. You're free to do as you please. I'll stop by the sheriff's office when I need your help again.
I suppose that's what I'll do then. It'll sure make Candy happy. But I am the sheriff of this town, so I do intend to get some work done. I know. How about I search for Lisa's body while you're busy?
Not a bad idea. Just be careful that you don't get attacked by a barefooted giant.
Hey, don't scare me like that. Why do you keep talking about that giant anyway? You really think some giant was responsible for all this?
Melvin, don't be silly. Of course I do. Just when I thought you were starting to catch on. Disappointing, to say the least.
Ouch.
But how can you be so sure? I want to see some proof.
Proof number one. The footprints that led up to where Lisa's body originally was were made with bare feet. None of the prints looked similar to those of common insulated boots, and the arches of the feet were visible. The person who carried out Lisa's body must have had very large feet. I'd say they were at least 16 inches. Proof number two. I found the fingerprints weren't aimed up from below. They were coming directly from the side. Clearly, the giant moved the light because it was in his way. He pinched the cord with his fingers. Proof number three. There was nothing else found in the vicinity where Lisa's body was stored. This means the giant carried her out without dragging her across the floor. But there's only one set of footprints. The only conclusion I can draw from this evidence is that a barefooted giant, standing over 10 feet tall, carried Lisa's body out. That concludes the entirety of my proof. Any objections, Melvin?
But there ain't no way a human could ever be that tall.
Have you seen every human alive with your own eyes? Well then, you need to forget all your preconceived notions when embarking on an investigation. Whether you come face to face with a 10-foot giant or a skeletal gentleman, you always need to accept everything that comes to you with a clear mind. Do that, and eventually the truth will reveal itself to you. You're a smart kid, I'm sure you understand.
Well, I'll be damned. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Mr. FBI Special Agent, sir. A sharp eye and flawless observational skills. Uncovering the truth with a heady in... I won't ever question you again.
That's it, Melvin. I'm glad you finally caught on. Okay, time to go, Patty. You know this town well, so I'd like you to accompany me from now on.
Damn it.
Patty?
Patty? Okay, found the flying serpent.
Zack, we found the flying serpent.
Oh, man.
Now we simply need to locate the 10 maidens. It's time to head on to Alexis's Diner and Lane.
Okay, so we we found, which we already did.
Hey, let's chat.
Patty, you're getting more and more curious about all the depraved...
I don't know why I keep doing it. So, what am I supposed to do here now? Am I supposed to plant the alligator person, or the alligator? Where goes that? Oh, it's just a lady.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been...
Man, I really do not like that they cancel it out. Oh my god. There's so many fucking squirrels.
This is the Deep South. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
What? Oh shit.
Bad timing, Zach. We need to place the figurine in front of her house when she's home. Otherwise, it'll be useless. Let's come back later.
Okay, so what time do? Oh, I have to go 10 hours. Which I think, yeah. Let's pass time, I guess, with a cigarette. Can I use inventory? Just this one? Oh, sorry. Oh, no, it's candy. This one. I would like to use some feather cigarettes. Oh, they can't show them smoking anymore? Wait. Oh my god, it passed an hour. It passed a single hour. Oh, hell no. I already used it. Well. How am I supposed to... There it is. Yeah, you see me shooting? Did I get anything for the rare kill? No. There's an X here.
Hey,
Alright, well. What's here?
hey, Zach. Oh, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Oh shit. Can I like get cigarettes from somewhere? Or like how do I pass time here?
What'll it be, honey? What'll it be? Oh, coming right up, honey.
Just a little bit. It's just a cup of coffee. Splendid.
Come, you ain't.
I just don't even show him eating. So now, how the fuck am I supposed to pass time? I thought I was gonna be able to like get a lot of time pass, but maybe not. Maybe we can try out. Can I try like taking a nap or something? I'd like to do that IRL, but
You can tell this town was built by a very methodical person. No. Wait, maybe they just didn't care, and that's why it ended up this way. Either way, this town clearly forced nature to bend to its rules. A perfect symbol of the human condition. Yes, I can feel the horrible weight of all the sins that have been committed here. Can't you, Zach?
where's David at? Oh boy.
We always strive to provide our guest with the finest of service, sir. Our humble, bucolic town does have its inconveniences. Shopping, in particular, can be a bit of a slog. Therefore, we decided to provide a modest selection of daily necessities right here at our very own front desk.
Okay.
Great. Sounds convenient.
Exactly.
Nice. I will buy. Oh, nice, you can buy a bunch of stuff here. Nice, nice. Very good, very good. Cup of coffee, Coke. I understand. Suntan lotion. Makes it easier to tan for a while? What? A sleeping bag. Interesting. Alright, so let's get some cigarettes. Oh.
Please don't hesitate.
Would you mind if...
By all means.
Do you run this entire hotel all on your own? I mean, just the three of you?
Yes, that is correct, sir.
So you, or the...
Oh, heavens no, sir. The chef, the bellboy, and myself are all mere employees of this fine hotel.
So the Clarksons own this place, too?
Not quite, sir. This hotel opened its doors long before the Clarksons came to prominence.
Impressive. No wonder this building has such a dignified air to it.
Yo, what's up, Steph?
Indeed. This is probably the only building in all of Lucare that has managed to retain its original appearance.
So, who's the owner? I simply must know the name of the person who had the fortune and sense to come into possession of such a fine building.
The owner of this hotel is none other than David Jawara, sir.
Zach, that's the fourth David. It all makes sense now. It'd be stranger if only the owner was a completely different person.
It's gonna be.
I sincerely hope I get a chance to meet him during my stay here.
If I may, Mr. Morgan, sir, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Why not?
Unfortunately, our owner has a bit of a personality problem.
Oh.
The three of us here describe him as having a fractured mind.
Oh shit. So it actually was. Actually was that. Alright. Let me toolbox. What's that? Give the guns entrance. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh no, this is for food. Might not. I'm just trying to get in my toolbox, but it won't fucking let me. There it is. Let's go. Alright, where's the... Wait, no. Say my inventory was full. No, it didn't. Oh, what? Actually. Cut my gallon of Pepsi Zero. Oh shit. Dude, stocking up. Stocking the fuck up. Dude, I'm like struggling. I like started the stream, my eyes like were messing with me, and then I like took out my contacts, and my eyes are still just like, I don't know. I don't know if it's like all that fucking smoke or dust or whatever was outside, but I just feel like, I don't know. You're struggling. But how's the how do you keep it like oh actually let me smoke a cigarette and see what happens, or see how long. I'm going to use a heavy cigarette and see how much time passes. They don't show him smoking anymore either. I guess it can stop too. Oh shit, it's getting dark outside! No! Oh god. I get a 20. Oh. Hotel fee? $158? What? So how many hours was that? That was like 6 hours. So then smoke a medium cigarette for 3 hours? Ooh, stars are out, that's fun. Oh, is that right? Nice. Night has fallen, so Patricia went home, thank God. Oh shit. I really wish you could do some sick tricks or something.
1 lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Wait. Is... Where am I hunger? What stuff are at? Because when I passed like 10 hours of time, I almost died.
1 lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
I like seeing him smoke it. It reminds me of MGS4 Louis. Exactly. Yes. Oh, was that a regular one? Oh. Also, the squirrels steal items from you. Oh, but I started asking about the Pepsi.
This town sure is
How do
peaceful, Zach.
you-
Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say.
Drink that
But that's
much,
why we're
but
here.
also,
To protect this peace.
how do you,
Isn't that right, Zach?
How do you over a couple days? Does it stay like carbonated?
Yes. Perfect.
Yes.
Oh, my dear lost lamb. What are you doing there?
Tyrone
Oh,
Sanders.
this? This is all part of the Lise Clarkson murder investigation.
It's gonna be concealed, yeah.
Something important, hmm?
Oh, yes. Very important. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me. But what should I call you?
I'm Tyrone Sanders, pastor of the Lucare Evangelical Church.
It's the guy that voices Jet.
And what business does a pastor like yourself
Maybe.
have in a place like this?
Well, I live over across the way there.
Do you have an intimate relationship with Mrs. Carpenter?
Why? Why in the world would you suggest such a pitiful thing? Lordy, lordy. How could I ever become intimate with one who is so devoid of faith? After she lost her husband, she stopped coming to church. All she does all day is bowl. She even pruned the shrubbery in that pitiful fashion. Yes, truly pitiful. And did you see that hideous ox of a dog she owns? Pitiful with a capital P. I tried speaking with her, but she shows no intention of changing her ways. Yes, I fear she
Lord.
never lends an ear when the good Lord reaches out to her. Indeed, I pity her from the bottom of my heart.
So you've been spying on her out of pity?
Spying? I'm merely awaiting the chance to lend her a helping hand. You best be careful, too. This town harbors much more danger than you're aware of. If you ever find yourself in need of salvation, feel free to stop by our church whenever you like. Our church also functions as a clinic. Someday, you may need our help.
Huh?
Zach, did you hear that?
Zach, I didn't.
Pitiful. Try saying that to someone in the city. They'd instantly slap you with slander or defamation charges. You'd be up to your neck in court papers. I doubt I'll tire of this town anytime soon. We should consider stopping by that church whenever we get a chance.
Alright. So now I should be able to... Oh. Bowl? Let's bowl. Like, Lucare Evangelican Church? That's so crazy that they don't show him smoking anymore. In this game, time is a flat circle. It's always continuing to pass. Passing the time may affect certain events and whether or not you can enter certain areas. If you can't wait for a facility to open up, try sleeping in a bed at a hotel, camping outside, or smoking yourself hot factory. Okay. Which is what I did. But I'm curious if that place is open up now.
1 lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops?
Now,
Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
When you have the gallon of it, do you like pinch it off at all, or like kind of like decrease it so there's less air inside, or is that?
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Boondock. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach, Hungan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection now. A cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeletal gentleman. Do you remember his name? Ah, yes, that's it. Scatman Crothers. In 1980, he played Dick Halloran in The Shining, and in 1983, he was in The Twilight Zone. He played the man who invited all those elderly folks into a strange new world. I knew it, Zach. There's definitely a connection here, but he's a bit too old. Scatman's more of a sage character. Our skeletal gentleman is a little younger, isn't he? Yes. They have different body types, but what about Forrest Whitaker? He made his debut in 1982 in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Then he was in Platoon and The Color of Money, both released in 1986,
The Crying Game,
followed by Good Morning Vietnam in 1987. Oh, and he was in Bird in 1988. What an impressive filmography. Across the 80s, he transformed his rough, young image into a more cheerful, wiser one. That's why the 80s can also be described as the decade that built up Forrest Whitaker's career. I firmly believe that he'll win an Academy Award for Best Actor someday. Yes, I'm sure it's right around the corner. He'll most likely wait until the time is ripe. Maybe around next year. Then he'll unleash his best performance yet. Zach, I could go on about famous actors forever, but we have a case to solve here. Let's table this discussion for now.
Let us. Oh, shit.
Looks like a case of bad time. Let's come back.
Okay, so it is closed. Alright, so... Damn it, I keep doing it. Let's... I guess... This is...
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Boondock. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or...
My restaurant serves only the highest quality Creole cuisine, the real deal, which ain't too easy to find in a backwoods town like this.
Did I hear wrong then? Set me straight, would you, Chef? I thought that Cajun food was the norm in Acadiana. Why would you go out of your way to serve Creole food here?
When I was a youngin', I trained myself at a famous restaurant in New Orleans.
A famous restaurant? That's incredible.
Incredible.
Was it Arnaud's? Antoine's? No, don't tell me, I got it. Brennan's, right?
None of those, actually. But that place taught me how to really cook. Go on and try something, you'll see.
Very intriguing.
Sure, let's order. Let's get some food back. Barbecue shrimp, seafood platter. Oh, dude, banana foster. Oh my god. Minus the ice cream, but banana foster is so good. Let's get some banana fosters. And a cup of coffee. They don't show them eating. Yeah.
That food...
Now you just try.
And you must have undergone some rigorous training. You put so much care into preparing everything just right. And your manipulation of that low-temp flame in order to bring out such a pleasant fragrance. This is true Creole food. You have to tell me now. Which famous restaurant did you train yourself at? Come on, chef. We need to know. Zach and I are begging you.
You drive a hard bargain, mister. All right, I reckon I can give you a hint.
Really?
Oh, just a hint now.
Fine. We'll take it. Just say it.
It's the restaurant that serves the most famous fried chicken in all of Louisiana. Crispy, crunchy. You know what I'm talking about? Bonafide fried chicken.
No. You can't mean...
Oh, yeah.
I'll bet they worked you pretty hard.
Mm-hmm, you betcha.
So that's how you acquire the mental fortitude necessary to cook such amazing food.
Oh, my time there taught me just how tough city life really is.
Amazing.
Zach.
Zach, did you hear all that? That's an incredible story, David. You really are a true chef. Both Zach and I have given you our official approval.
Perfect. Alright. Oh, there is more stuff. Dude, yeah, the fucking two guys are huge. We got height mogged by a couple guys. Avery Smith and did we not see? Oh, I guess it's not important. But we saw the graveyard guy. The graveyard guy was also like fucking 6'5" or some shit. Alright, let's save. I think I'm going to take a break here.
King size, made in France. It looks soft enough to alleviate all our exhaustion. Zach, even though the Bureau is paying for this, it's still tiring to have to live out of hotel rooms day after day. Nothing beats getting a good night's sleep in your own room.
Oh. I will... Oh. Wait. Oh, is there no time for it? Okay, well. I'll wake up at 8? 9? 8. Let's do... 8 to see what happens. That's gonna be me in like 20 minutes here. Am I supposed to be... I could shave. All leashed shower. I don't know what, let's go with the brown suit today. Zach, looks like the shower broke. What? I was hoping we could experience some proper water pressure here. Wait. Bathroom sure, remind you those cliched scenes from horror movies, don't they? Starting with a classic Psycho, followed up a warm shower scene in the square. And who could forget the blood shower scene in The Nightmare on Elm Street? What shower scene is your favorite? Psycho is a classic. Oh, I know. I was thinking the same one. Death Ship, 1980, directed by Alvin Rakoff. The script concerns a Nazi torture ship that turned into a ghost ship, ever wandering the sea and searching for new blood. An extremely unbelievable scenario. My toes curled at how realistic that film was. A somber atmosphere with heavy-duty acting from a truly talented cast. Easily a masterpiece of a film. And the scene where the showers squirted out all the blood was so beautiful that I am pretty sure I was blinded for a moment. Zach. Still Zach. I would never want to bathe in blood shower myself. Let's ask our concierge to fix this. Oh shit, okay. Oh shit, okay, it is a Zach West. Sweet. Read those, but they go so fucking fast. God damn it. Alright, where's that? Inspect those. Oh, in order to fix the shower problems, Monday through Friday from 1400 to 1700, and then 22 to. Okay. Here's something called $1. Here's okay. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Jesus. The healing process is awful. Anyways. Alright. Wait, what was it? 14 to 17, so yeah, I mean, not even close. Do I need food? Where do I see my food levels at? Inventory, map, journal, data, albums. Guidebook, link board, config. There's like no... food or sleep menu anywhere. But let's just do it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You can't get fined, so make sure.
Oh man, that's so crazy that they... Oh, it's whole day. They can't even...
Thanks, miss. Next time you get a hankering for old time.
Can't even animate, like, them eating food. So unfortunate. Just drink a cup of coffee. Alright, let me try bowling and then I'll take a break. How about that? Because I don't know how long the stream's going to be, especially with my eyes being like this.
One lollipop. Two
Oh, shit.
lollipops. Three lollipops.
Oh,
Don't
look at
mind
that
me.
airtime, man. Look at that airtime. Alright, let's save. Okay.
Sorry for the wait, Patty.
Whatever.
Is Mrs. Carpenter here?
No, she hasn't come in today.
Nice.
Everything's going according to plan.
Zach, it's just like I drew it up.
It's time to knock down the 10 maidens, Zach.
That's right. Dude, his heavy step has to be crazy. Just fucking. Alright, let me bowl. Now.
Oh my lord, y'all are back? Listen up, y'all ain't gonna believe this.
What's wrong?
Mrs. Carpenter hasn't come in. For the first time in 10 years. What could it be? I just hoping nothing bad happened to her.
She's dead.
She's fine. You have my guarantee.
Oh my lord. I reckon if an FBI agent like you is convinced, then I should be too.
What did I tell you, Patty? Value is a relative thing. We needed to find that figurine, no matter the cost.
Alright. Time to roll, bowl, strike, bowl, strike. Alright, time to go bowling.
You really wanted to bowl that bad?
Shut up. Patricia. I'm gonna level with you. I have a gun, you don't. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm getting a little lippy.
They don't have bowling alleys in the city, no?
Wrong, Patty. I have absolutely no interest in bowling.
He just out of nowhere slaps her. Like, oh my god.
Tossing a heavy ball at lined-up pins? Where's the fun in that? You can't even call this a sport. It's a game for cavemen.
Whoa.
Nonsense. Utter nonsense.
Then can I throw the ball instead?
Shut up.
Absolutely not, Patty. This is part of the investigation. I need to do this myself, no matter how stupid it may be.
You're the one who's stupid. Sure looks like you're having fun to me.
Oh my god. It's just the Wii bowling. Oh yeah, wait, no, it's actually just the, oh yeah. Do I have curve on it? Oh my god. Let's see it. Oh, right spin. Clip and shove it. Awesome. Yeah, what you gonna do, Carpenter?
Ooh, looks like I finally earned myself a rival.
That was just a stroke of luck, Mrs. Carpenter. Despite how I may seem, I've never been any good at any of the ball-based sports that exist here on our planet.
Oh no, you can't fool me. I can tell the FBI's giving you very special training. If I gave you a few lessons on top of that, I'm sure you'd be able to go semi-pro.
Semi-pro?
Hey.
That's right. That's what I said.
Not pro, but semi-pro.
Yes, semi-pro. You'd never be able to go pro. You don't have what it takes. You could become a semi-pro if you tried really hard, though. Well, I guarantee it. Come back and see me when you feel like giving it a try.
All right.
I'm sure my husband would forgive me if I let someone like you borrow my lane. Well, we gotta give youngsters a chance to grow.
She sounds like
That's what we always say.
Peggy Hill from... Kind of, but not really. But she kind of sounds like Peggy Hill from King of the Hill. Dude, what are my fucking eyes doing? I had to like stop and like... Just have like goop in them now. It's Havana syndrome. It's happening. Yeah. Yeah, I think my allergy's gonna fucking spike tonight. I'm really scared. But we'll see. Yeah.
I could actually go semi-pro?
I'd take her words with a grain of salt if I were you.
Patricia, I can understand why you'd be envious of my talents. But you don't need to worry. You have your own unique talents, just like any other person. You shouldn't have to feel inferior every time you look at me.
You're unbelievable.
It's so strange, Zach. I feel like I'm discovering a new side to myself.
By the way, Mr. Special Agent, you said you're investigating the Lise Clarkson incident, yes? In that case, there's something you should know. That poor girl, Lise, she was a druggie. And she was into the really bad stuff.
Red powder.
Oh, no wonder the FBI picked you. You already figured out that much. Well, the reason Lise turned into such a little hoodlum is because of her mother, Galena.
Galena?
Mm-hmm. A mother only in name. Oh, as far as I'm concerned, she's still nothing more than a child herself. Oh, dressing up in fancy clothes, always out on the town somewhere. Children giving birth to children. If these aren't the end times, well, I don't know what is. Oh, and they were always cooped up in that jazz bar.
Jazz bar?
Galena wouldn't know proper parenting if it hit her in the tush.
Zach, the jazz bar. We first heard about it from Patricia.
We did. Oh, I think we did, actually.
It must be deeply connected with this case. And the red powder. It must be Saint Rouge. Following the Oracle and felling the 10 maidens sure paid off, didn't it?
So, Mr. Special Agent, are you all finished here?
Because it's my turn to bowl.
Yes, Mrs. Carpenter. Thanks to you, I've gotten a new lead.
Oh, then how about you mosey on and let me get back to my bowling? I need to bowl my first game of the day or else I'm gonna get rusty. Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on! Shoo, shoo!
Sick. Should I go to the jazz bar? Just kidding. I die. Game over. Oh.
When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the Force altar.
Oh, shit.
At the entrance to the other world will reveal itself to you.
Zach, it's another oracle. It appears that we're being guided by a mysterious power. This oracle is a simple one. The false altar. You already know what this is, right? The place where Lise Clarkson's body was first discovered.
Oh. Which we haven't.
She was found under a bridge at some sort of altar as if she was being worshipped. That's what Chef David said, right?
Oracle description start. Oh. Oh, is that the... Look in the... I don't know if you can see it, but look in the top left there. Looks like a red tree. Or at least the structure has like the symbol or whatever on it.
When the sun awakens refers to dawn, of course. And the tip of the baby bear's tail is the North Star.
Is it like an Ursa Minor or whatever? Or well, it'd be... Wait. Ursa Major?
At dawn, look straight to the north from where Lisa's body was found.
Yikes.
On the surface, this oracle may seem tricky and convoluted,
Pathetic.
but it's still mere child's play. Pathetic.
Yeah, the 3 points.
Zach, let's follow the oracle and head to where Lisa's body was found. I don't know what otherworld refers to, but I'm sure we'll find out once we get there.
Oracle?
That's right, Patty. This case is a rather complicated one. So Zach and I are following oracles given to us by a skeletal gentleman in order to crack it.
Dude, this girl has to think this is the most insane person she's ever met in her entire life. Yeah, she doesn't say a fucking word. No. It's in the morning? Always be saving. Alright. I'm gonna leave you with some fucking hootenanny music. Oh my god. And I have a little bit of food to heat up, right? Yeah. Should be good. Dude, that fucking kefir fucked me up. My stomach was like all day. Oh my god. I guess I could like bring out my I could bring out my iPad. Actually, that's fine. I'll leave it here. Alright. Let us BRB and come back in a few here. Okay. Crazy stuff. Oh, let me put on this one. Yeah, that was right. I like had to take a second to get like warm again. It was pretty cold out of here for some reason.
This is Lucari Tiger. Do you read me? Over.
Guard Tiger, this is something butterfly or like, well, what would he pick? Fairy, no.
Lucari Tiger. To
DC
DC Eagle.
Eagle.
Do you copy?
It's Daddy. Hurry up and answer.
Hurry up. Use the radio. Oh, it turned red. Red means select.
This is
Keep
DC
forgetting
Eagle. I read you loud and clear. Over.
that. It's me and Kraft on comms during 7th period. Oh my god, we would never do this, but I kind of want
Mr.
to.
York, I'm sure glad you picked up.
And I'm like on the comms like, Kraft copy. And he's like, let's go for Kraft. Yeah, can I ask you a magic question? Copy. What do you think he says if I do that? Yeah, but it's tasty. The kefir's tasty. Did I mention that I had some more? Or did I not mention that? If I have a 3-2 flyer attacking in, and you have a 2-3 reach, are you blocking? Over.
There's no point in using code names if he's just going to say my real name.
For real.
For real? Mr. York, can you hear me? Hey, Mr. York! Oh.
DC Eagle to Lucare Tiger. Is something wrong?
Leaving
Over.
my jacket on until I have some food. Oh, how I got so cold. Ooh, it is hot. That is short. But I am hopeful that one, it heats the whole way through. But also that it's still tasty. Which I think it would be. Trying to cut up some of the potatoes. I also like came inside and thought about how they were talking about the fried chicken, and I was like, you know, I had that Wingstop and I had that Dave's hot chicken, and they were both pretty good. I kind of want some more fried chicken. I was like, Dave's hot chicken ×2, or not ×2, but reiteration is definitely gonna need more. Right? Yeah, for sure. Okay. Well. Microplastics it is. Let's go 5. Bug it. Actually, that's crazy talk. I'll do 4. That extra minute absolutely fucks me sometimes. Like, I think it gets too dry on certain things, or too hot.
Mr.
I
York,
should say.
I got something I need to just
Yeah,
sit
what?
tight and listen, okay?
Okay.
Roger Wilco. Go right ahead.
Go, dude.
I just happened to overhear some of the Clarksons talking on another channel.
Okay.
Apparently, Lisa's mother's been missing since early this morning.
Oh shit. Dude, mine super draft. Yeah, Eunice has like so many limited types that I'm like, dude, I feel like I knew a lot, and like there's a lot that like he talks about. I'm like, yo, yeah. There's others I'm just like, bro, what the fuck are you saying? Like you're like, yeah, so like you play on like Tuesdays when it rains with like a 13 cards between the two of you, but you have to arm wrestle to get first. What are you saying?
I reckon it might be related
Like,
to the case, so I wanted to let you in on it right away.
like so many other teachers complain about his word use, and I'm like, I follow along great with the word use, just because like I feel like I have an okay vocab, but there's some things that I'm just like, you do kind of like, I'm more concise. Yes, like I would say we have like definitely have very similar levels of vocab, which is like not an easy thing to do at all, and like references alone is like one thing, but
Lisa's mother. You're referring to Galena, the social butterfly?
I said about the butterfly.
Over.
It was a premonition, but slot of time. If you can function as a human being, you kind of use context clues to figure out what a word means. Yeah.
Another special agent slam dunk. So, you already did a little research on her, huh? That's right. The one who's gone missing is the younger of the Clarkson sisters, and our town's queen of the night. No one can slip one past me. Because I'm the ultimate FBI agent. Francis!
No!
My proverbial hat goes off to your investigative skills, sir.
I pressed A by accident. Damn it.
Anywho, Galena used to be an actress, and she's also real pretty in the face. Draws attention wherever she goes.
This is the mom.
If you happen to spot her while you're investigating, would you let me know?
Sure.
Oh, yeah! Wait. Hey, Mr. York, what do you say we cut this out, huh? Over this, over that. Besides, I reckon we're the only ones listening to this.
Yeah.
No need to be so stiff.
Whoa. Pause, dude.
Yes, Melvin, I agree. There's no need for us to cling to formalities.
Glad to hear it. I ain't never been too good with formalities. You feel me?
I feel you.
Well, Mr. York, if I hear any more news, I'll be sure to let you know. Good luck out there.
Daddy's such a goofball.
I just found a place called the French Toaster. I like drafting and I feel like I can learn more about cards. That's fair. That's an interesting take, but I felt I don't know. I do appreciate everyone's, how do I say, like intro to Magic. Like whatever someone's story is always unique, and I appreciate that. But I feel like I enjoy mine. I like pretentious in my own like self-upraising of Magic, where I like played and like watched and like experienced a bunch of cards all at once to just learn more interactions, and then like that's what I attributed it to. Like, oh, I see how this works. Oh, I see how this works, and that was like learning more of the mechanics of the game. And obviously, like the more repeated ones were like easier to catch on, but oh my god, I absolutely fucking cooked this shit. No. Absolutely nuked it. It probably could be good with like, man, that place. Oh, what place had that fucking marinara sauce? Oh yeah, the Polish place. The fucking pierogi factory has amazing marinara sauce, and it's like, why? Why you specifically? But easy. Those fucking brown paper bags. Jump over this. Do this here instead of at the desk, because I always fuck it up. Oh, that was way too much. Speaking of. That's fine. Also, I have these tangerines. Tangerines, or they're called. The brand name is Cuties. Every time I open the street, something super unusual happening in this game. What a freeze frame. What a fucking freeze frame.
Patty, do you think Galena is really as beautiful as people say?
This game is, Tuner, you have to, like, you have to go back and watch the playthrough of Deadly Premonition 1, man. That shit was fire.
I don't know, I guess. Men just seem to like women like her for some reason.
Who's more beautiful, Galena
Why
or
is
your
this
mother?
woman so short? She is a child. We are in Louisiana, like at a town called Lucara. This is a small child.
What?
Patricia Woods is the daughter of Candy Woods, or whatever.
Candy Woods, your mother. Melvin said she was the prettiest girl in town.
How should I know? That's a stupid question.
Why is it stupid?
My mom
I
is sick.
disagree. There.
Zach,
Also,
that was a bad move.
heads up, you do lose $100 if you shoot people.
We stepped right into a private
It's
matter without
not
any
like,
shoes on.
oh, haha, you shot them. They can't do damage.
But these things are bound to happen. After all, I'm a special agent of the FBI. And there isn't an organization out there that's more well-versed in the art of infringing on people's privacy.
We have to go to a jazz club. We are... How do I give a synopsis of what's happening? The current year is 2005. We are FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Everybody calls me York. And I am on a case, on a trail of a red dust sort of drug. They haven't gone into specifics, I think, of what like the drug does. I would argue. Freaky Salmon, can you back up that claim? But I have a skateboard.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
Disturbing the ocean making. Oh. Also this lamb masala and oh shit, there's water. And potatoes came out great as a read.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect... Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach.
The sun. Oh yeah, this is the sunrise one. I forgot.
Let's come back later.
Hence the red seeds. Can we go over here? Oh, the bridge is here. And I think the balloon signifies like a point of interest, maybe. Evil ass red seeds, that's right, dude. I would argue that I'm going nowhere.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess.
What a guy.
All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had...
Dawn, okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna rice and sugar cane. I don't even know what the ingredients are. It's the ingredients for the Louisiana dish that they were talking about that I have to help make. Goal is gather one rice at sugarcane plantation. Okay. Gain one rice at sugarcane plantation. Sugarcane plantation. Do I know where that's at? Or do I have to go down there and explore? There's an explore.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution
San
route
Rouge,
led
that's
us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar
maybe
during our
that.
vacation in New Orleans.
I see it.
That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down San Rouge. We can't let this chance pass us by. Can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away.
This game, dude. That was a good little synopsis of what,
So, what do you think of him? Yes.
can I Please talk.
Hey, let's
No.
shout something.
Let's not. York, let's not. I'll get inside. You, talk to you. Oh no, $6. No, sorry. What's that X? Oh, there it is. Rice. Is that rice? Was that a rice? I missed it. No. I got a nice little Resident Evil mention, or like treasure hunting mechanic. Are there any questions in chat about current situation in the game?
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one. This is the Deep South. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach? So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Hundan, is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell, but it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach, Hundan feels very familiar to me.
What'll it be?
I did have Alexis for this too. Oh my lord, you really brought it. I'm gonna give you a taste of some real Cajun cuisine. Dude, that'd be so tasty. Like, to like help somebody out, and then they're like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna, this thing you got me, I'm gonna use to make something. No, I thought I was gonna progress this. which I technically did, but one green pepper at Alexa's house. No, she said there was two. They only showed one. I'm confused now. Zach. Hey man, a win's a win. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Yeah. Coming in for the ceremony. I think they were getting food and stuff. They were setting it up today. Dap up your mom for me. Hell yeah. Whoa, what is this? Fucking sentence. After suffering intense domestic violence at the hands of her husband, a woman takes hold of her. Wait, what? I'm so concerned. But her husband finds out and the seals the leper's, and that seals the leper's fate. What? And in order to get revenge, she has a chef cook up her dead leper's body? What the fuck? I'm eating. Stop. Bizarre adventure. What in the fucking world am I looking at? What in the goddamn world is I literally used it yesterday. What? I used it yesterday? What are you talking about? It's the first time I ever used it. I just added it. That isn't an insane email, though. Last OMG spam. Directed myself watching days. Express realistic crime in that film, but nobody thinks it quite right with those. You and I argued for quite a while about whether or not it was possible for the lover to be cooked into a full roast. Now that's what you call a special dish. What the fuck? Talking about cannibalism? Alright. So now what I need? I'm going insane with this music right now. Green pepper, Jesus. What do you want? He's rich. True bowl.
Hi there,
Look at a
handsome.
bowl. How's my day coming? Perfect timing, Mr. Special Agent. Perfect timing for you to show me those bowling skills. My bowling skills? Yes. Now that you've got semi-pro, you can only go up here. I don't have time for that. I've been thinking about how I need to find myself a successor. Oh, he's coming. What do you mean? You want me to be your successor? I don't mean I said it. So I need to take a good look at you and decide whether or not you got what it takes. Well, you go for the challenge. I'm excited. That sounds nice. Zach, honestly, I'm getting butterflies here. Split mode? Alright, I'm not gonna do that right now. What am I gonna do? Don't do main mission. No! What time is it? Oh god, it's not even morning. Damn it. Should I... What do you guys want? Should I pass time? So that way we can do main mission, because it doesn't start until 6 a.m. Or do you want side missions? And if so, which side mission? Okay.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so...
Cutscene. What's this? Oh my god, the squirrels. Zach. Who's this? Tokyo Drift? Initial D.
Hey you! You're FBI, right?
And who might you be?
I'm Raven, but around here they call me the Speed Witch.
Everybody pause and fucking music right
You're here investigating the lease case, yeah?
now. The lease.
And instead of a car, you're using a skateboard? For real? You've already become the talk of the town, you know?
For real?
Anyway, I was just wondering if you needed any help. What's your name?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Okay, Yorkie it is.
Yorkie. He's so happy. What a
Just been on
dog.
a new kind of business right now. And I was hoping you'd be down to try it out, Yorkie.
It's like a
What
taxi.
kind of business are we talking about here?
I drive my customers to wherever they want to go, and once we get there, they pay me.
For Uber.
Now that I think about it, I reckon it ain't much different from a taxi.
Seems a bit strange to call it a new type of business then.
Only 'cause you haven't heard the details yet.
Called it.
Here, let me explain. I got a feeling that in the future, cell phones are gonna get more advanced. And people are gonna be able to just order taxis from their phones whenever they need to get somewhere. So I'm thinking, hey, why don't I just start a company that instantly sends out drivers to take folks from point A to point B?
How?
I want to make it so that anyone out there can just register on my site as a driver. I'm talking normal people, not pros. Then once we get a request, we'll just send out the driver who's closest to the customer. It'll be a hell of a lot more convenient than public transportation, and faster than any normal taxi company. I'm positive it'll be a big hit. And I'm gonna call it Wyvern. The logo will be a Y and a V. Cool, yeah?
Is that legal?
Beats me. But if I hire them all as independent contractors, I reckon it'll work out. See, that means each driver and customer will be bound by their own private agreements. My company will just provide them with a platform to hook up. Squeaky clean, right? Now, here comes the fun part. I want to help you get around while you're in our town, Yorkie. For a fee, of course. Keep an eye out for my balloons.
Oh, great.
Whenever you see one in town, give me a whistle and I'll be there.
Why not invite me to use your site then? Why are you out here driving around?
I'm still experimenting with this business model. My site isn't open yet, and I'm still trying to figure out what sort of fees will work best. So I decided to go find myself a customer to get a feel for how things will really go. Well, wanna ride?
Zach, that was quite the spiel, wasn't it?
Zach.
This seems like little more than a scheme to make some pocket change from carpooling. And what's new about that? Although it will be a bit hard for us to keep investigating here for days with nothing but a skateboard. What do you think? Should we accept her offer?
Give me a ride.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, get in, get in.
Well, I guess I don't really need to go anywhere, so here. Go here. Load screen. Wyvern has been unlocked. I'm glad it did it then. Okay. Wyvern balloons are all over Lucare. You can use them to call Raven, who will let you fast travel to another location. It'll cost you, but it's definitely faster. And your skateboard, you can also use the transportation desk. Oh, got some pineapple. Visit secret hotspots. What? What's that mean? Well, I guess I will sleep for almost 24 hours. You know? Oh, man. Alright, come on, main mission. I want to end it on some drama. Song music, dude. Well, I guess back to bed. Is it 6 to 8? Fuck. Control 6 to 8, I was right. Let's go. Minus 158. Oh god, is that awful. Okay. Grab some food. Nice fall so Patricia went home. Hunger. Oh, I'm hungry. As time passes, you'll get hungrier, which will eventually start to decrease your max life. When your stomach's empty, your life will deplete, so go to restaurants or eat items to fill your stomach. Shit. And the stamina is super low.
And that's what you can't get. So make sure.
Hell yeah.
Thanks. Next time.
Boss, thanks for always using the transportation desk. So you come back time and time again, makes me want to work even harder. Have it here. Speaking of which, boss, if you ever need a little stimulation or change of pace, how about visit one of our hotspots? What's that mean? Hotspots? Metal Gear? What does it mean? Nanomachines. Rules of nature. Next time you order a ride, ask to go to the hotspot. I can't, dude. I want to do main mission. I'll take the other rest. Alright. Oh, man. Where do you want to go this time, Ricky? Someone gave it to me. Huh? Okay. Are they taking me a hotspot right now? No. I don't want to waste time on this. I don't know how long or how much time will progress. Fuck. My eyeballs, dude, my eyeballs. Oh. It was so much colder outside than I was expecting. It's very unfortunate. I don't know what this means. Recommend? Howdy, Yorkie. We go hotspot? No. No! Damn it, I didn't know which one to pick. Exactly, it's a hotspot. Find out LOL. All I can say is that they're secret spots I highly recommend as a pro driver. Well, then I
kept you waiting, huh?
My bad. Jesus. That's what
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, get it.
Oh, okay, thank God. Thanks, dear Lord, baby Jesus. No, did it not unlock up there? No fucking way.
Thanks for calling me. Why the? Goodbye now.
No, I wasted a call. Where did I not get it? Discovery site? No, why didn't it go down here? Oh my God, that. The fuck was that? Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. It was so loud, right? Like that happened in game. That was so unnecessary. Man, I had to fucking go. Why didn't it unlock, bitch? I'm lashing. I'm lashing. I'm gonna lash.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate.
I guess it is part of that. For some reason, I thought it was. I don't know why. Okay, excuse me. No. Did they fucking
One lollipop?
get you even on
Two lollipops? Three lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
I thought I could run it from the squirrels over for some reason, so I was like, oh, I gotta wait for it. They fucking attack you and steal items from you. Oh, there it is. Oh, you actually have to interact with it. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, let's go. Oh, wrong button again. God damn it. Am I on the right side? Lee's Clarkson Discovery Site. Can we get some balances, please, on the volume? Jarvis? You're making me tweak out.
This is how it has to be.
What? Who's this? Who's this?
Why did the perpetrator decide to enshrine Lisa's body here?
Jarvis, why? Why did you do it? Why here? Why now? Why there? Why Vern? Oh, it's all connected. Oh, man. That's so stupid. Ooh. You know what I could go for? I could go for a, cookies and cream Hershey's, but I'm kind of grossed out by Hershey's sometimes. It, like, doesn't taste good. I don't know why. It's very unfortunate. Also, speaking of chocolate, stop saying oh my god now. You've ruined it. Oh my gosh. Skipping rocks.
Remember this, Zach?
Skipping rocks. Kicking them too.
Stone skipping.
It's
We
dead.
did it all the time when we were kids. For some reason, I could never beat you. But I feel like I've got what it takes to win now.
That's what you think.
What do you say? Shall we take a trip down memory lane?
Let's do it. Minigame. We heard you liked minigames, so we're gonna give you a minigame. These are so hard to open. So I cannot wait for it to be spring break. Mainly used to W spring break. W's in chat for spring break. That's for sure. Alright. In order to start stone skipping, you'll need to select a stone. Each stone has its own unique properties. It's a Beyblade. After tossing a stone, press A at the right time to increase the distance it flies. Distance it flies. Remember, I have the A and B buttons switched. As a heads up. Each stone skipping point has its own unique course. Give it a try. Alright. No. Sunscreen? Fucking sunscreen. I need sunscreen. It's been like 3 days down here.
Not bad, Zach.
Not bad.
That was just as fun as when we were kids. Hey, what's that?
What's that?
No wonder the word Mississippi means father of waters. It has the power to carry boats down the tiniest of tributaries. It's one of the prime symbols of America's majesty and the vitality of the human race. Now about that boat. What sort of cargo would give it such a deep draft?
I just had this amazing thought. What if we, like, got all the, like, Joe kids together and we helped me write. We, like, collectively wrote, like, in a classroom together, a Teacher of the Year acceptance speech. That would be the craziest. And, like, it's all brain rot.
What else do you see, Zach? I saw it clearly, if only for a second. The dragonfly crest.
Right? I think it would be fun, though. Realistically.
This town never wants to stop
Oh,
reminding
I don't
us
think
about
I-
the Clarksons.
I don't think you've ever seen that speech. Did you see the Australian, I don't know how to, parliamentary maybe, level? And this person gave a speech and it was like all brain rot. It was amazing. I understood every little sentence of it. I was like, "Ah, this is so awful." Wouldn't even let Nathan put like caca in his speech. What? That was him. Oh man. I mean caca. What are you saying? Baton Rouge. Got 2 cools on that one. Nice, nice. Give me that sunscreen. I got a mild cigarette too. Okay. Alright, that's good. Root beer. Hold up. Oh shit. Wait, how did I get a root beer? Acquired Capitan Fragment? LQ? What the fuck am I reading? Alright. But not gold. Okay, the poop. Oh. I was just wondering. Why would he need to put poop in his speech? That's why I was like confused. Just like, what are you talking about? Why would he need to put poop in his speech? And you thought that was bad? Is that what I'm understanding? Oh. Oh. Interesting. I was thinking that too. I was like, if I was to get censored, I don't even want it. Like, I will pass it on to the next person. I do not care. Like, I think I used to, but now I don't. That's okay. I'd want like a district level one probably, but not just at school. But that's just me.
Hey, Zach. Do you remember the Oracle? When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the false altar.
Oh, that's right, the false altar. There's like bloodstains on there. Was she actually sacrificed? Oh, she's cut up there, that's right. I remember.
And the entrance to the other world will reveal itself to you.
I think, hear me out. I think you specifically could make an argument to him to say, hey, if he wins, he's gonna give thanks to, you know, a couple people, not cracking a joke, just say thank you to some people, because I do want to do that. And then only read, oh my god, I just noticed what's in the water. It's a fucking skull face. What the fuck? I did not notice that until this split second. Oh my god. I wasn't looking at that at all. Anyways, jump scare. Oh my god, that got me so off track again because I keep getting jump scared. I think you could convince him to let me do the end speech of MGS2. I think that would be a meaningful speech. Like, I think, like, who else could you... Is there anyone else that, does Marco know about? I bet he's not going to actually know about it. I was going to say, does Marco know about MGS? I think he's, like, the only one. Maybe Elias. But I'm on good terms with everyone. Including me. Oh my god.
In other words, we need to go to where Lise was found and look north at dawn. I wonder what we'll see.
There's a vine-like plant dangling from the bridge beam. It's probably the Spanish moss common around these parts. So clearly on this moss here forever. So try and understand. Talking in our group chat about Yukon and travel. Oh my god. He literally only cares about you. That's I'm so glad you said that. Literally nothing else. It's mildly terrifying. Flip and trip and dip. Low Carcanially. Paper. So, later. It's against the law. I'm gonna write them a fine. Take down Metal Gear. I thought it was an old document, but it's actually an old movie flyer. No. So, it's worn out. And it's hard to see, but I think it depicts something. The title says E.T. Where's it film? Is that? Such a bizarre image, and it's almost like there's something in the bicycle basket. Truly bizarre, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What a strange movie poster. Old tire. You know, there's like one sitting on the sidewalk by my car, and I was like, I'm not touching that. Yeah, solitary glove. Where do you see the glove? Where do you see the glove? Where is there a glove? Oh. Hello? I cannot see a glove anywhere. Is that what they're saying? Whatever. Whenever I see an old tire, I'm possessed by the urge to jump inside and roll down. Oh my god. It must be the influence of some cartoon when we saw it when we were kids. Yeah, come on, Zach. We couldn't possibly have to try that here. We have more important things to do right now. Alright. And I'll do the skull last. If I'm not familiar with her as a child, I used to love finding these. I was always hoped one would contain a message from a faraway land that would change my boring life forever. It's like the premise of The Alchemist. Sadly, this bottle is all too real. It's filled with nothing but dirty water. Eerie floating skull. I knew it.
It's a skull, Zack.
It's a skull.
As clear as day.
Dark skull.
That's the spot. The barrier between our world and the other world. One might call it a singularity.
Oh, I love that word. Singularity inspection complete. Zack.
Now, what do you say we go inspect that cabin?
Why did you leave me behind? You're not supposed to investigate without me.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Please shut the fuck. Shh. Where's those? Hold on. Just get some of these in there. Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, Patty. You just missed a special moment.
What moment? The sugarcane plantation? So what?
So what? She can't see it.
You can't see it?
All I see is the Clarkson's plantation and that gross silo.
There you have it, Zack. Patty, Zack and I will take it from here.
You're inferior.
In the meantime, you need to head home and wait for us.
Dude, you're just like flexing on her now. Agent Francis York Morgan.
Wait at home? Alone?
As says, what is his name again? Was it? Damn it! What was the guy's name? with a mask. I forget his fucking name. And then his assistant Michael would be like, "As says Mr. So-and-so."
Yes, but only for a while. Once I make some
For a
progress, I'll
while.
contact you again.
Okay.
Hey, hold on!
Also, would you mind telling Melvin that I'm heading to the sugarcane? I'm sure we'll need his help later.
Whoa, Agent, you're really gonna leave a little girl like me here all alone?
Well,
Act like an adult for once in your life.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, we can go separate ways once we get back to town.
I promise to protect you from all the evil
Yeah,
in our world.
I know. That's why you just stay inside and we'll just kind of, like, rest and just, like, chill. Like, you go away from me, I lock myself in my room, and just, like, watch some ESPN. I can watch ESPN News. It's 2005. Oh, my God. He's not good at sports, but he watches them. That's the kicker. And he's, like, a great statistician. I don't know.
You promised! Protect me!
You'll be
I
fine.
know.
You made it
I'll
this
be
far
fine.
alone, didn't you?
Alright. I got that Glock. I'm not alive yet. Dude, fucking ESPN News. I would want to watch. I bet it's on YouTube. I was gonna say, I was gonna come up with an amount, but I would want to watch fucking ESPN News, like in HD. Like even if it's old highlights. I'd fall asleep to that. That's the year I graduated. Preschool. Anyways, where's... Can I skip? Skip. Auto. Alright, anything else to say? Oh, cutscene.
Oh, if it isn't Agent Morgan. How may I help you?
Are you angry with me, Patty?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, good. In that case, please return home at once.
Okay. He actually is leaving her, okay. Oh, shit. Alright, so let's go... Just gonna go back to the thing and switch off. Sign. Ready to watch a little bit of XCOM? That's the fuck up. Because my eyeballs are cooked. Got a save in, made some progress. Not that much progress, but made some progress. This button. The controls are really fucked up though, I will say that. Let's see how it goes. Alright. Oh man. Like I said, I'm gonna be grinding this during spring break, so make sure you're following. I'll probably I'll probably have more game time then as well. Probably start the stream at like noon during spring break. That'd be nice. Or I can start it early and eat breakfast on stream. Watch something. But yeah. Something like that. Oh, it wasn't there. Duh. Actually, yeah. Let me just True Blue, Chris Hansen. Oh my god. I did. Oh my god, that was crazy timing. What when I rated that guy. That was yeah. That was something. Can I do this one? Alright. Let me raid Jade's live again, so I'll take it back there.
Never been this much of a struggle for me, and it's weird to have to force it like this. I just hope Rob knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
The cabin isn't so bad. It's definitely a bit minimalist,
Thank you for
but
watching,
there's
everybody.
power, and that's all I really need. Dad tried his best to teach me and Finn how to handle ourselves in the wilderness. I really miss those camping trips.
Welcome.
Took Jake, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in. How's it going? Praying that being out here can spark something in me, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. I will say I'm not looking forward to walking outside at night if I have to use the bathroom. Outhouses suck. True that.
No service. Rob wasn't lying. This place is definitely off the grid.
I have hobbit hands.
It's a bit chilly out, but that breeze feels so nice in the sun. Crossing my fingers that the spring showers hold off.
Let's see. Hey there, Rob told me you'd be staying at the cabin for a bit. I cleaned up the place real good for you, and I hope you had a good time trying to make your music. Have a good time. All I ask is you don't go snooping around my personal things, and don't go wandering off too far. Don't want you to go out and hurt yourself, or nothing. Forests like this can be dangerous, especially at night. Also, try your best to clean up before you leave. Hope you have a good time. Flowers are beautiful this time of year. Dawn. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Skateboard York at 60 FPS in 2026 is not on your calendar. Oh, hell yeah.
Strange.
Yeah, now I want to know what he's hiding. Ew.
Oh, holy hell, that's bad.
But I was one of the lucky ones, says Displaced Youth at Home here.
Dawn must have left this for me. Don't really need it right now, though.